Okay, everybody, welcome back. Pilot Pete here. Inibuilds has recently released a A340 300 version 1.03, and I just thought I'd try it, and I really wasn't planning on doing a video here. I just flew the plane around this airport in Norway where I'm at, and it is just so beautiful looking. I have to show everybody again here. I was harsh on this plane for a good reason recently, and that is because it needed to be criticized a bit for various reasons, but they've fixed a lot of stuff. And what I understand is they've done a good amount of work on the aircraft with version 1.03. First of all, I know it's extremely smooth. My default aircraft run at my max setting, which is 125 FPS, and I'm getting the same frame rate as I would default now. Never used to. It used to be not a massive hog such as the A350 is, but this is really very buttery smooth. Looking all around and running to the cabin and moving my views rapidly around, it's just pure liquid, and there's no frame rate hit in the cabin at all. There used to always be something. Now I'm getting right to the max again. So this is great stuff. I mean, I can just look anywhere in the cabin, go for a quick walk. The cabin is beautiful looking, certainly. Absolutely phenomenal, beautiful cabin. Don't know if anybody doesn't have this yet, is not really aware of how beautiful it is, but it's getting beautifuler. If that's a real word or not, it really is. I mean, look how gorgeous that is as we do a quick walk through now. Go into the business section, or well, this is still coach, I guess, crossing over, whatever. It's just great. I mean, just absolutely beautiful to look at, and the interior looks spectacular. Really is gorgeous. So 10 out of 10 for the interior work. And unlike a lot of aircraft where people say it's too bright, you can change all that too. I'll show you that in a second. Look at the first class section. Very nice. Yes, indeed. We'll go back into the flight deck. Take a seat, and I'll show you the sliders here. Some cabin lighting. Look at this. Full on bright. Full on bright. And then we'll go back down and dim it some for later in the evening, whatever you want. And it dims quite a bit. It's bright outside still, so you can't see too much different, but it works. I love the fact that they do that. And the other thing they've done is a lot of work on the outside. I'm looking at the specs here. They've done a lot of work on the landing gear, so I love that idea, because a lot of designers skip that part, and they've redesigned some squat and landing gear doors in the right place, apparently, that I didn't know, because I'm not that much of an A340 expert. But they show some comparisons on their website. 30 individual multi-bugs related to the accuracy of the wing and main landing gear have all been fixed for sharp eye for detail. So these changes have all occurred here. Quite a bit of stuff. New systems updates along with the gear compression model. Constant mock. There's a ton of general fixes. 1.03 systems. I'm just reading real quick here. Landing gear stuff, DC 1 and 2 faults and things. I'm just looking at anything super exciting. Configurations of flaps, reverse thrust, hold accuracy, cabin readiness, let's see, GIP-whiz terrain, stuff like that. Engine performance feedback, FMS not sequencing right, just all kinds of stuff, a million different things they've added and fixed and improved greatly. There's a million things on this list, so you can meet it yourself on their Inibuilds forum. But lots of great stuff. Now the artwork, tons of artwork fixed, winglet paints, landing gear, retraction, gear doors, mechanisms, liveries, beautiful stuff here. PAX windows were too tinted. Glad they fixed that. That's phenomenal. And sounds. Ooh, let's see. I love sounds. Emergency evacuation sound was fixed. Windmilling sounds on the outside. gyro sounds for startup and missing in glare shields. Sounds are missing in the glare shield. So really great stuff there. As it gets darker here in Norway, the sun goes down very early. But certainly, I love it. It looks phenomenal. Just, it really does. So just wanted everyone to know, but the performance is great. It's a default aircraft now. So usually Inibuilds is associated with horrible performance. At least in the A350 world, I feel like it sometimes deserves that response. Here, I'm mousing my view here, so it's hard to mouse, but I'm gonna add a little power so you can, I don't know, I just was like getting a kick out of it earlier today, how, just look at that, beautiful thrust. I mean, that's just sort of a Microsoft Simi thing, how you get the chunks of snow and ice being blown around, how beautiful that is. But listen to the sounds here as I power up. Just a gorgeous sound. Well, just wanted to give you that quick update. They've done a beautiful job on the A340-300 now. It's a joy to hand fly. Works very great on the autopilot. Super smooth performance. And I'm all in for this now. They've done a phenomenal job. So are they going to approach the level of Phoenix and stuff? Well, performance-wise, I think they got it done. So congratulations to them. And hope you enjoyed this quick update. Have a great day.